Let me want to thank God for the mercy He has shown us. Because if you look at these children and imagine the torments they went through, it's unbearable. From the last time they brought the first 100, I told you about the smallest. But looking at these children now, it's scary. So we want to thank Mr. President, we want to thank the NSA, DGSSS, and every other person that was part of this rescue. It's unprecedented. It's never happened like this in Nigeria, for you to get everybody back on hut. So we thank God. And this is also a Unitide season. It's Christmas. We are hopeful that we reunite these people back with their families by the grace of God immediately so that we can do the Christmas together. Let me, on behalf of government and people of Niger State, congratulate everybody for the return of these children. There were 230, all in all with the teachers and everything. And now we've been able to get them back. I don't want us to go back and forth about the numbers. I'm sure the church and the school understand exactly where there were errors. Initially, it could be a result of panic or every other issue can be responsible.
Right. And one more question, Your Excellency. I mean, we have an interview where the principal was saying, when this happened, they heard them say, so, now that this has happened, can you really just tell us, really, was any money paid? And is there, a way that these people can be even brought to book? I mean, these terrorists, if not, we have terrorists just having a play day in your state, Your Excellency. Yes, Your Excellency.
I don't think it's very fair, to the system, to the government, for you to ask whether money was used or not. Most important thing, we have gotten these people back unhurt, The other one is for us, not for you. So I think the most important is that we have recovered missing children, and how we did it, we know it.
So what are the measures in place to ensure that this doesn't happen again, at least in Niger State?
What we have seen in this situation, some parents don't want to take responsibility because it's very irresponsible of somebody to take his child at 2 years or 3 years into a boarding facility. These are not things we should discuss today. They are things that we're going to review, and also about the school, its operation and everything, and not just that school. A host of schools who are in this practice will have to be looked into.
I am here on behalf of the National Security Advisor, Madam Bago, MNI, to formally announce the rescue and formally hand over the remaining 130 victims, both teachers and students of St. Mary's Private Catholic Primary and Secondary School, Papiri, Aguara local government area, who were adopted on the 21st of November 2025. This rescue was a result of the directive of the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and intense and coordinated operations by the National Security Advisor in conjunction with the Department of State Services, the Armed Forces, the Nigerian Police, other security agencies and international partners, which has yielded another landmark achievement of rescuing the victims unhurt. It is important to narrate that the sustained efforts of the Department of State Services and the General Officer commanding 2 divisions, Nigerian Army, with the guidance of the Chief of Army Staff, have stemmed a significant role in ensuring the success of this operation. I wish to, on this note, reaffirm the commitment of the Office of the National Security Advisor on the security of every Nigerian. We will continue to lead and coordinate measures to protect communities and institutions across the country. Particularly, we are implementing immediate short-term protective measures in high-risk areas, while concurrently working with state governments, traditional and religious leaders to develop lasting community-based security solutions. For education, it must not be a casualty to violence. We will continue to pursue policies and operations to restore confidence, reopen schools safely, and ensure that the right of every Nigerian child to learn in safety is upheld. Your Excellency, the former governor, and my dear brother, Umar Bago, on behalf of the National Security Advisor, Malam Bago, MNI, I have the honor to now hand over these 130 rescued victims to the government and good people of my dear state, Niger State.
How many?
Hello, sir. You are blocking us. Guy, please now. You guys are blocking on the phone. Oga, you are blocking us.
Just be filming your own phone. Read your camera.
Can we move back? Please, hello, sir. Can we just move back?
Let's go to the hall. Go inside the car. How are you?
I don't know whether they one.
Niger State House of Assembly, ably represented by the Deputy Speaker, staff. Gentlemen, good afternoon. In the state and in Nigeria as a whole, that we are receiving back affairs and state vice chairman of CAN.
Our hearts are filled with gratitude unto you today. Agencies and every other person who have contributed one thing or the other, O God. Ask, O God, and your staff, that you, O God, will watch over much more than we can ever ask or imagine.
Thank you. I'm live on you fully now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Niger State.
It is my honor.
اهدنا الصراط أنعمت عليهم
إنك تسمع كلامنا أنا ربك رب العزة على المرسلين والحمد
Nigerians old and proud to serve a sovereign motherland.
What's your number?